because sometimes I have some problems with this. Okay, yeah, cool. I just got the notification on my phone that I am live, which is great to know. I really need to sort out a microphone, because my AirPods just don't cut it. I sound so silly, but it's what we've got to work with. Maybe if I put both of them in. You can't hear me at all? On my phone, I can hear myself. Like, I've got it going on my phone just to check that I was live, and I was able to hear it. Hobbit on the run. Hello to you too. I don't know. I have so many issues with sound. Okay, you can hear me. Can you hear the game music at all? I feel like it's just not doing that. I know it's crunchy. I don't know why it's so crunchy. Like, I fully don't understand. Maybe if I turn the game down in just the slightest, because these games don't have a lot of sound, you know? They have a bit of background music. I literally have my AirPods because I'm yet to go and buy a proper mic. I know I sound so stupid when I say it, but we don't have the funds for that at the moment. Though apparently Kmart has a pretty decent mic for like $15 at the moment, which I honestly should invest in. It's just because most of my streams anyway are done on my phone, and I feel like with my AirPods on my phone, it's not as bad, but for some reason, the second it goes up to my computer, they're like not having it. So I hope I don't sound too disgusting, but we're gonna give this game a shot. I literally saw it tonight. It came out. Yeah, Kmart is a way out for me. It's like a full trip. I can't get there myself. I have to get somebody to drive me because I don't drive. So that's why I don't have one yet. But no, I will definitely work on it. Maybe tomorrow if we're out and about. Because I feel like my AirPods are fine for my phone streams, but they just not the same quality for something like this. No, I was on Steam before, and this popped up. And look, you put ghosts, monsters, ghouls in any context, and I'll eat that shit up. So this came out last year. End of last year. It was last updated late December, so it's a pretty new, pretty updated game. Cute little dating sim. And yeah, as you can see here, we have a ghost, we got a werewolf boy, we got a vampire girl, and we've got like a zombie Frankenstein envy, which I think is great. No face cam today because I didn't want to set it up because it's literally like 1 a.m. I look disgusting. I've just gotten out of the shower and I'm actually playing this from my bed. I'm literally sitting under my doona, blankets. So look, we don't need my face. That's fine. Okay, we get to create a character. That's cute. Let's adjust my name a little bit. What's this? Okay. I want the femme presenting body. Cool. I don't know what. And yeah, I've got the lighter skin tone selected. Don't mind if I do. Nah, we'll just go with this like black purple. And see, you get to pick your pronouns. There's not really an NB body. They've got literally like a witch hat and a warlock hat. So it's like you get to choose if you want to present masc or femme. But you get to pick your pronouns, which is neat. Why angry? Don't be angry at me. Okay. Why is my phone? Okay. It's love, love, love that makes the world go round. Another flawless night. Once again, love is triumphant. What we doing? Angry at game. Okay, fair. Be angry at game. But to be fair, you literally just get to customize your hair color and your skin tone. Like, there's not much going on here. That chick looks nothing like I do. Jackson, hi again. We're back. I couldn't help myself. All thanks to the week's dedicated hard work of yours truly, the incomparable, the one and only Frey Nightshade. So what are we, like a love, witch? I'm doing good. Yeah, not much happened since we spoke last. I found a new game I wanted to try out. Tonight, two souls have been searching their entire afterlives for each other. Have found and won at last. Tonight, two hearts that used to be lonely are beating as one, thanks to me. Frey Nightshade, the one, the only, best matchmaker. Cool. Ooh, okay. I haven't shipped the bracelets yet because it's literally like 1 a.m. for me. They'll go out on Monday because post doesn't move on weekends. My cat's being annoying. He's eating plastic. God. Lucius, come here. Okay, the only matchmaker at Dimware High. So we're high school students, and I'm a matchmaker for some reason. A blue-skinned apparition steps out of the wall right in front of me. And he looks like King Boo, but not. He looks like the cosplay version of King Boo. Eek. I jump back, lose my balance, and nearly fall over. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. I have. No shit. Never would have guessed. The apparition hovering a few inches above the pavement is Zero, my poltergeist classmate and a childhood friend. Oh, so he's like the childhood friend. You know, okay. I snicker at his obvious jab. He is quite the natural born talent for it. Sarcastic, cute. You're looking as strict and frowny and scary as ever, Zero. Where have you been? I was waiting all night. Why don't you smile more often? You look sweeter than candy corn when you smile. Look how cute I am. What looks like Zero won't be showing me that sweet smile tonight. He's like upset. Anyway, I actually been busy on a very important errand. Yeah, right, you were just out matchmaking again. What does this matchmaking involve? I'm curious. Of course I was out matchmaking when evil comes knocking, whether due to external forces or a certain summoning incident in the lab that we're not going to be... Okay, so... I must quell the beast by finding its one true love. After all, I am the one and only Frey Nightshade. Yeah, we get it, sis. Da da da. Da da da. Yeah, I think that's what it's meant to be. Best matchmaker in Dimmerware High. Again, da da dummy. You're the only matchmaker. Naturally, so I'm superb since there's no one to compete against me. Not impressed. Zero brings his hands together slowly and horribly in 1, 2, 3 sarcastic claps. I love his personality. Like, he's not, out of all the characters, because as you saw them on the home screen, he's not my favorite visually, but I don't know, his personality is winning me over. Free Nightshade found any time between helping the undead, find love, and romancing evil spirits to study for her exams. Fuck nah, we don't study. Of course. No, we don't. I know you, Frey. I am you. They are probably bookmarked in my calendar. I just haven't had that time to really buckle down with a good witch's brew and spellbook. But I will. Ha ha ha. Folding his arms, Zero sighs. When do I think my exams are? Isn't it Halloween? I'm sure. Look, I kind of vibe with the ponytail. I think it's more so the eyes that are doing it for me with him visually. Like, I don't know. White eyes or even no eyes at all. When do you think Halloween is? Halloween is the most important day in a witch's calendar. However, these days, what is my cat doing? Oh my god. Stop it. Every day just seems like any other. I cannot say for certain the last time I looked at my day planner, but it couldn't have been that long ago. Halloween is in 2, maybe 3 months. Halloween's next week. He is angry. What? I don't know which is more terrifying. Like, there is glory or the way he just shouted. Why does my cat have to go psycho right now? What have you picked up? I just grabbed out a cosplay prop. Good for you, buddy. I cannot believe you forgot about the exams, much less Halloween. Get off my back, man. Like, come on. But Zero, a lot has happened since the start of semester, and you know my memory has a tendency to be a bit fickle. Literally, Zero, stop coming for me. Stop being so ableist. On the first week, I almost got tangled up in a mistaken identity crisis with a corpse bride. Is that a subtle reference to Tim Burton's The Corpse Bride? Thankfully, he was understanding once I matched him up with the undead body of his dreams. Not long after, an evil spirit teen tried to banish me for getting his mum a hot date, and then must I mention a certain summoning incident in the lab that is still not up for discussion? Zero sighs with an exaggerated shake of his head. Your memory isn't that bad, it's selective. I love the little witch design, like the cobwebs behind her. That's so cute. Throw my hands up in surrender at his comments. Nothing I said was going to break down. I don't know. Exams will be a series of magical obstacle courses. You need to use the magic spells you're supposed to learn this year to... Sort of spells, like the glow spell? Yes. I remember... Maybe I cast it too. The dazzling examiners. Can you get off my back about school? Like, I'm sorry, you're turning me off. Let me try to glow. I wave my hands gently. I remember the way Miss Madgewitch doing. Glow. Light, come on, glow. Not a glimmer. Okay, we suck. Zero, care to give me a hint is why I can't cast glow, because you're a witch. Only true sorcerers can cast spells purely by magic. Witches like yourself must use potions to cast spells. How do I not even know that about myself? Come on. Yeah, no, look, Frey, come on, this is basic knowledge. He's kind of right. A sheepish grin spreads across my face, but before I can stop it, before I can stop it. Maybe I've been staying up pretty late. Unless you study properly from now on, you're going to fail your exams and be expelled for being a witch who can't cast one single spell. Will they really expel me just because I can't cast a single spell? I think that's how this magic school works, sis. I'm sorry. Zero's looking at me in that horrible way of his again. You'd be the one and only witch in the entire history of Dimmerware High to be unable to cast even a single spell. Being expelled is far from far-fetched. Think about that for a moment. Yeah, look, he's got a point. Though I don't like the way that he comes up to me and is just like, school. I have to admit though, I do kind of suck. Mixed feelings here. Don't know who to side with. Zero, help me, teach me to be a spellcasting witch. Let me think about it. No. Every night for the last 3 months, between all the ghouling around and excessive matchmaking, I keep warning you to prepare for exams, but did you ever listen? Okay, but Zero, try to listen to anything while being excessively haunted by an evil spirit. You said the spirit summoning incident was not up for discussion. I blush. Guess not. Oh, I'm sorry. Woo. Don't use those puppy dog eyes on me, Frey. They won't work this time. But you're the only one in the world who can save me, Zero. You're so cool and knowledgeable, and you're always looking out for me. Save your flattering and fuck off is essentially what that face says. That's not what the text says, but that's what his face says, you know? I understand. After all, you've done so much already. I'm going to study really hard, harder than ever before these next 7 days. And if it still isn't enough, and we never see each other again after I'm expelled next week, then my I give Zero a sad smile and then turn to limp tragically away. 3, 2, 1. Wait, oh, you pushover, Zero, you. I guess I have no choice but to help you once more. Don't count on it. Oh, you little pushover, you. I spin bravely, celebrating my little victory and throw my arms around him, though they slip through him as usual. Hey, quit it. It'll take me ages to reform myself, and if I get disintegrated so close to dawn... What's happening? You gonna disappear, buddy? What? There isn't much time left before daybreak, and you need all the help you can get. Now pay attention. I'm only going to explain spellcasting and potions for witches this once. How does it work for ghosts? How do ghosts do that? Like, I didn't even know ghosts can cast spells. Can't they just be like, woo, ghosty? Okay, my cat's finally come to sit with me. Your day is divided into 3 segments: early dawn, crimson dusk, and witching hour. You can pick an activity to spend your time with during each time segment. Okay. And what's this? Make potions, learn spells, and part-time job will advance you. Cool. Easy enough. Dawn is coming. Lucius? What's the matter? You look so ephemeral and fragile right now, as if the slightest wind could whisk you away. That's because the sun is nearly up. He's your oldest friend? How do you not remember? Lucius, calm down. Oh my god. This cat, I swear to god. That's how it is for poltergeists like me, doomed for life only to walk the night. Thank you for helping tonight and, well, for everything. Work hard, do your best. I, for one, would prefer it if you didn't get expelled, if that makes a difference. Aw, you big softy, you. If it isn't for how transparent he has become, I can almost swear his cheeks were a tinge brighter than before. Aw, love being the bimbo GF. Slightly smiling, his elusively smile, Zero fades away. I will, Zero, I promise. I'll work hard, pass the Halloween exam, and make you proud of me, I swear. Come on, Frey, you better do it. The windows of my house are brightly lit. When I try the door, it swings open with ease, which means, Damion, I'm home. We live with Damion? Welcome home. They're so cute. I can't. I hear my housemate Damion shuffle down the staircase, welcoming me with their shy smile. I love them. I do. I really do. Oh. Help me, Damion. Oh, tonight didn't go well? The worst. Tonight was dreadful. I can try, but I don't know if I... You see, matchmaking is my forte, and you never needed any help before, so... Not matchmaking, silly. I'm the best at that. Keep up. I'm the best. I need help studying, because I'm a dum-dum. I give myself a fright thinking about the possibility that I might be expelled from school. They are so cute. Like, I love it. You don't know that exams are on a Halloween, which happens to be. Of course they know, Frey. Everyone knows, except you. Yeah, look, even they're telling you, like, are you serious? You just found out? I look at them teary-eyed. Oh dear, this isn't the most opportune moment to ask, as Damion must be busy with their own studies too. But I give Zero a promise, and I intend to be the most dependable and studious friend. You're my only hope. Would it kill my cat to not destroy everything? You're ruining my life, Lucius. Just stay put. Go to bed. Look, you're making them blush. If I carried these books all by myself, I'd probably end up setting them on fire, then catch fire myself, and die miserably. You've got to help me from my ultimate demise. Please. Damion hesitates, but only for a second, before nodding, just as I knew they would. I'll try and do what I can to help you, Frey. My arms around them in a big cheerful hug. I just hug everyone. Okay. I'm still not finished assembling the parts. I jump away at once, careful not to bump a limb or two. You're doing maintenance again? Yes, my previous arms were falling off and the knees started creaking, so I had to buy new parts from the human shop. Is that why they're envy? Because they're literally just not a person. They're just body parts. They're just a makeup of everything and anything. Did you get a good price, or so that's where you've been? Did you get a good price? I hope you got a good price. Any good bargains lately? You can't let Mr. West rip you off. You're his #1 customer. They give a small, humid smile. Yeah, the human shop has an influx of parts they've been selling for cheap. Well, a big pile of human corpses was recently covered. What? That Mr. West sure is shady, isn't it? Yeah. Where's he getting a pile of corpses from? What? but the parts he sells are fresh and cheap, just like his potions. Ah, potions, that's me. I should go to the human shop to buy potions. I'm all out. Can't cast spells without them. That's a good idea, but Frey, can you afford? The answer is no. I'm gonna stop you right there, buddy. I'm broke. And I bet that I'm broke in this game too. Yeah, oh look, they're calling me broke. Oh, you know it's bad when even the other characters know. You've already spent all your allowance on hosting matchmaking parties, Frey. Oh, look, I can't judge her. The evil spirit only wanted the most fancy stuff and wouldn't give me almost okay. Because yesterday you had to borrow money from me for lunch and an extra for snack. How did you forget? Yeah, this is bad, Frey. This is really bad. Even if I do learn enough spells to pass the Halloween exams, it won't do me a lick of good if I don't have the potions I need. There's no way I have enough time to concoct all the potions I will need while cramming spells simultaneously. There has to be another... Frey, listen, I have an idea. Yeah, come on, tell us. If you need to earn money to buy potions, maybe you can try asking Mr. West for a part-time job. I heard Mr. West needs more hands that are attached to living bodies. Everyone busy studying, I think you've got a good shot at the job. After you wake up tomorrow, their sudden shift in tone took me by surprise, to say the least. I put on a good pouty face. But are they telling me bedtime? Yeah. Go to bed, Frey. Frey, you are useless. I'm serious. If you won't go to bed now, I'm not going to help you with your little blushy face, or how can I say no to you? Such a surprisingly assertive threat coming from you. I do what I need to. Alright, I know you mean the best for me. I'm heading to bed now. Goodbye. And they watch me make sure I get into my room. Hooah. Hooah. Maybe Damion is right. I am way too sleepy now to be applying for part-time jobs if I actually want to end up getting hired. And my bed looks so soft and warm and inviting. And my eyelids suddenly feel like a ton of bricks. Tomorrow I'll work really, really hard. Frey. 8 hours of interrupted beauty sleep? Damn. I can't relate. Went to bed last night feeling like a lobotomized zombie with a head stuffed full of decomposing brain matter. This morning I stretched out my arms, fully resurrected as a lively, useful matchmaking genius. Don't go back to matchmaking. Okay, the one and only. You do your little thing. I bounce down the stairs, and Damion greets me with a good morning. The little sweetheart. I feel like I can take on anything and everything. Even Mr. West in the human shop. Have I already forgotten? Since you're broke and need the money, like, aren't you applying for a job? No wonder I'm in a good mood. I forgot all about exams, potions, casting spells, and being broke. This MC, honestly, just needs a good dose of Ritalin. Like, she needs help. Now I remember I count each little terrible to-do list item on my fingers, and my cheery good mood evaporates like a fine mist in the morning sun. I'm late. I have to hurry. See you later, Damion. Good luck, Fred. You're so cute. They move closer to me. I want a hug. Ding, ding, ding. I cracked the antique bell chimes eerily as I pushed the creaky old door open to the human shop. No returns. Yeah, no shit. Looks like I made it just in time. Hello? A cutie happened into my parlor. You're the cutie. Behind the shop counter stands a little girl, her chin on the edge of her palm. She's eyeing me up as a spider would to a particularly delectable fly. Herbie, today's produce just arrived. It's fresh, being alive and all. Her voice echoed lightly through the shop, and somewhere upstairs, an unseen voice hollers back. I'm busy, Camilla. Butcher it yourself. Please don't butcher me. Please don't butcher me. I'm not produce. Yeah, really, I promise you, I'm not fucking produce. She tilts her head pointedly to the side with an obvious, dubious regard. Are you quite certain you look a lot like produce to me? I'm no mere human. The one and only Frey Nightshade, we get it. We get it. Yes, I am a witch. As if you can't tell by my hat. Why haven't I seen you at school before? You go to school too? Like, I didn't see you either, sis. If you really are a student there, you would know that much without asking. Strange, I thought I invited everyone to my matchmaking parties at least once. Oh, you're that kid. The charming girl straightens up and dazzles me with her professional you today. Okay, customer service voice. You see, I'm looking for a job. Now, if you're a witch, you know you have exams in a week's time, right? I know. Don't ask. I'm really broke. Yeah. Those gaudy matchmaking soirees must cost a pretty penny. Indeed, ma'am. Which means I can't afford to buy potions. Which means I can't cast spells. Which means I won't be able to pass my exams, even if I know how to cast said spells. Even though, which means I watch her swiftly calculate my unfortunate circumstances. You'll be the first witch to ever be expelled from Dimaware. Dimaria. Hi, for not being able to cast a spell. Yes, sir. That's what I don't want to be. I understand your trials and tribulations. I can't help you. You see, Mr. West has already got someone to run the store for him, and you're looking right at her. She took my job. At this point, I'm a tad desperate and blurt out the first idea that comes to mind. I could work for you. Both her eyebrows raise in interest. Someone as talented and as clever as you should not be working for others. You should have others working for you instead. You mean as a manager? Not simply a manager, think bigger. Supervisor, director, visionary leader. True, I do belong to an ancient and distinguished noble family. The common people should serve me, not the other way around. And I can't believe the proprietor is making a girl as beautiful as you stand by the counter all the time. Your brains and your looks. Charming customers, I bet the turnover will increase 100-fold. Ooh, it's a scary vampire. Hope she doesn't bit me. No, she just wants to butcher you and then take your job and then call you broke. Put in a good word for me to the proprietor, please? Please. She winks. Herbie, yawning. Today's produce wants to work for me, and I like her. Can she? Please. Her voice is suddenly so sugary sweet that I feel like a diabetic going to cardiac arrest. Just listening. Oh, alright. This means you have to pay her a salary and all. Oh, alright. And it means you also have to give me a raise. Excuse me? Because I'm a supervisor now, aren't I? You can't pay me the same as her. Oh, alright. Damn, I wish it was that easy. To get a job, to get a raise, I wish it was that easy. Yeet, we got the job. Vampire magic. My very own brand. How did you become so impossibly good at it? Practice. She presses her lips against the back of her index finger. Maybe I am. There's a lot of talent involved too, naturally. We shall see. Okay, so once every day your character will work part-time and earn money. While working part-time, some events may occur that can be solved by using the right magic spell. Solving these events will earn you extra amounts of money. By choosing part-time job from the activity menu, you can work an extra shift. Simple. Little Witch Frey, da-dee-da, the one, the only, la-la-la. Today I found the proprietor for the human shop is incredibly shady, and his storekeeper is a sweet-talking vampire. Also got a job so I can buy potions, and a new friend to teach me riveting vampire magic. Heck yeah. The Halloween exams are going to be a piece of piss. Suspicious noises are coming from the dingy back alley behind the human shop. What's going on? Cautiously, I peek into the decrepit alley. What is that? Yeah. A mountain of reanimated corpses in body bags crawling its way to the human shop. From the upper floor of the shop comes the sound of metal and glass crashing. Mr. West, what did you say? Not again. Don't worry, Herbie. It's only the delivery for today's procedure. Leave it on the doorstep as per usual, Lawrence. Lawrence is the werewolf guy, right? The amount of body bags holds and plonks into the ground. The person who's hauling them straightens and dusts off his hands. He is so fine. Like, I'm sorry, but he's got like, what? Toga's mask. Luca Coffein's hair. Oh, he's so pretty. It's a cat boy. Cat boy. Oh, he's so pretty. And he's a werewolf, I think. I remember reading in his character profile. Reading his character profile that he gets confused as a cat, but he's actually a werewolf. Yeah, look, he didn't like that. How cute. A real life cat boy. I've never seen one up close before. So many cats, but no cat boys. Plus, you must be a really strong cat boy to carry all those body bags to this shop. First of all, I'm not a cat. Second of all, I have a name. Hold your paws out and say, "Yeah, cat boy." Oh, Frey, you really don't care. I wave my loosely held fists in the air at him, and he puts both hands on his hips and drops his head before letting out a sigh. Evidently, my frightening appearance has unhinged your wits.
No way.
Can I give your fluffy ears a pat? Grr. Frey, you're upsetting him. Such a feisty cat boy. Stop.
I'm a werewolf.
I'm a werewolf.
Of course.
He places the tip of his index finger against his chest. You?
Yeah.
Yeah. But werewolves are scary and stuff. Precisely. But you're not scary, you're adorable. He is adorable.
Wow.
You're growling and you look like you want to bite someone's hand off. Frey, that's not cute. Because I do. If you're done infuriating me, I will take my leave. The cat boy, werewolf boy strides past me, chin high, ears bristling. How strange. I begin to inquisitively stroke my chin. Whoa. He stops mid-stride. You're adorable. I'm sorry. I know you don't like that, sir. But I need to tell you. Why is my computer literally about to die? You don't like when somebody calls you cute. The werewolf begins to rub the sides of his head in a circular fashion. Okay, like she's like angry at you, Frey.
Good.
Please respect him.
Hold it.
Oh, see, he doesn't even want to see you ever again. He's upset that you mentioned still being in his life in the future. Oh, I love him. I'm getting a charger so that my computer doesn't die mid-conversation. So I'm sorry for the delay, for the pause. I'm working on it. Hey, baby, what am I doing? Nothing. I'm just trying to finish the introduction for this, because clearly that's what this is, where they introduce you to the game and the characters. You expect for reasons apparent to only yourself, we shall have a cause for further association. He's like crying. He does not want you in his life. Yeah, I want us to become friends. I want to become friends with you too, sir. Stay for the whole stream. You don't have to. Go have a shower. Not every day I get to meet a werewolf as cute and, I mean, as intimidating as you. Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt just this once.
Whoa.
Your name is Lawrence, right? That's what Camilla called you earlier? Indeed. My name is Frey. Don't do it, sis. I'm going to stop you right there.
I know.
Yeah, he gets it. We all get it. Why are you not having a shower?
Of course.
I don't want your services, mind you. I already have too many admirers inquiring after me for the chance to scratch my chin and ruffle my ears. These are pretty.
Alright.
I won't try and set you up with anyone, I promise.
Good.
Yes.
I'll only try and make you teach me magical spells and potions. Lawrence was starting to nod when he flung his head up in surprise.
Ah.
Let me get this straight. You, a witch, were asking me, a werewolf, to teach you how to brew potions.
Fine.
It is not my hearing that is faulty, but your intellect.
Well.
Sometimes I do wish I went to class. Sometimes. Look, I keep judging her, but honestly, like, it's the same. But what can a werewolf like me even taunt a witch like yourself? You're a werewolf, right? That means you're very strong. What, you're gonna take me? You want him to take you to the gym? What are you on about? Like, he's like, yeah, no shit. What's it to you? And have superhuman senses and look scary and intimidating. Get in the shower. Then teach me spells and potions that will let me be like you. I bet being strong and scary with superhuman senses can help me pass my exams. I clasp my hands together and shake them in a pleading fashion. If it is possible to do, it is possible I can do so. It even may be possible you might be able to learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to.
Now.
What can you possibly offer to make it worth my while? My undying friendship? I'll give you a kiss.
No.
Please love me. My premium 24/7 matchmaking service? Good grief, no.
Well.
Then what would you like? Meat. Okay, sir. He stretches his arm and folds them behind his ear.
You know.
More meat means less time hauling corpses, and I, for one, would welcome the break to do something as simple as teach a few spells. Meat in exchange for teaching me spells, huh? Okay. He looks so happy about the meat. Like, good for him.
Yes.
Pinky promise, I'll get you your meat. For a moment, Lauren stands still and silent, obviously awed by the generosity of the one and only. We get it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay, goody. I return home, tired and footsore, but very, very happy. Back to Damion.
Welcome home.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick. I want them all. I want them all. Welcome back, Frey. My housemate hurries to greet me, looking sprightlier than they did this morning.
Well.
You finished doing maintenance?
Yes.
Yeah, you were out a long time, and I was getting worried.
Yes.
Everything's good. We're all G. Made some friends.
Congratulations.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. All thanks to your idea. If I don't pick them, you swear? Yeah, look, maybe I will for the first run through. They're too cute not to. Like, look at that. The fucking, like, pink hair, the skeleton face. Their outfit is amazing. They're so sweet and blushy. I do love it. A slight blush stones their stitched face. Look at them. I'm glad for you, Frey. Tell me, what are your plans for the rest of the day? What are my plans for the rest of the day? That would be good to know. Oh, okay, this is where we get to play. Yay. Oh, God. Which one do I do first? Make potions, buy learn, right? Right? Learning seems first. Because I don't know if I know how to... I don't know. No, let's just learn, I guess. We're going for it. Text about spells at the end. Use start. What? How do I... Okay, no, I can't do this because I don't actually have... I think I need those potions to be able to learn these spells. So, okay, we're going back. Making potions? Can I do so? Choose 3 potions you'd like to create and your assistant, then click start. Look, I don't think I've got potions. Oh no. Oh look, I have no idea. What's the difference? Okay, I get to choose one from each category, like a big candle. I'm sorry, I'm still learning. I've literally just started this game. Alright, now let's take all from Damion. Okay, let's start. The day has passed by from witching hour to early dawn, and I've gained 5 yellow potions. Nice. Maybe let's go to work. Get some of that money. Today I went to work. Good for you. Look how cute I am. Nothing happened. I earned a good amount of pocket money. Good for you. And what time passed? Okay, now I think that passed my day. Work took up two time slots, I guess. We've gone to find Zero because it's night time and that's when we get to see our buddy. He's never impressed with us, and I don't blame him.
Come on.
Fine.
Neither you nor I have the time to... Fine, I'll guess.
Yes.
He squints at me skeptically.
Did you?
Did you just set the kitchen on fire again, making scrambled eggs? No, sir.
I see.
Then I suppose you must have caused an explosion. I can tell when you put the wrong ingredient into your potion and burn down your flat.
No way.
I didn't. Don't tell me you accidentally summoned that 36-armed tentacle demon while you're trying to practice spells.
No.
We suck. With much enthusiasm, I whip out a peace sign and angle it stylishly against my face because we're cute. I'm ready to learn Glow Spell. May I remind you that Glow Spell is the very first spell Estella taught you at the start of this year. Yep, that's the one. Looks like it only took 9 months to get ready. Good progress. Excellent.
Incomparable.
It's quite natural to find yourself speechless in front of a witch as brilliant as me. I don't think that's the case, honey. I admit you often reduce me to speechlessness. But you need to teach me the spell at some point.
That's right.
You're right. So we don't have time for the sarcastic banter. Prepare yourself, I'm going to teach you how to cast Glow. New spell acquired. Fuck yeah, we're moving up in the world. An orb of pure golden brightness flowers in the cusp of my palms. At first it is faint and nebulous, but with each beat of my heart, the light shines more and more radiantly. Good for us. Thank you, Zero. You're a real lad. Solid guy. I spin around in delight and find Zero watching me with one of those rare, sweet, wistful smiles. Cutie! Cutie! I don't understand why, but seeing Zero smile always makes something twist inside my heart. Because you got the hots for your childhood friend. Praise me! Ah. I did. Yeah, okay. Praise me more. Maybe I will. If you pass your exams. The more I look at his smile, the more I find the secret hollow heart twisting more sharply than usual. Turning away from him, I toss the glowing up orb into the evening sky. It's your turn. The glow must be by itself? With all the moon and the stars to keep it company, really? They're so far away, Zero, and you're right here. Quietly, so very quietly, I'm not sure. Did hear a soft whisper. For you, Frey. From behind me, an orb of azure light floats past, drifting up to join its golden counterpart. Oh, look at us! Mortals call them ghost lights or will-o'-the-wisps. Look at us, our little will-o'-the-wisps of besties. They're cute. I ship them. Every poltergeist can cast that spell. Malevolent ones would cast them before unwary travelers, using its light to lure them from the road and perish in quaking bogs. When darkness is all around you, it can be worse to travel with a light that is unreliable than with no light at all. Somehow Zero's voice carries a hint of bitterness with it. Can't help but lean forward and try and put my head on his shoulder. Oi, back off, buddy. See, but like, this would just be sad. He's your boyfriend, but you can't touch him? It's like heartbreaking. But when Cole Sprouse does it, I didn't give a shit in that film. I mean, give me a fucking 2D drawing of a ghost, and I'm like, oh my god, they can't touch each other. You're a glowing old blue poltergeist who's always looking out for me, so you can't blame me for wanting to lean on your shoulder. Did he just call me a cunt? I know I must have heard that wrong, because the text says you can't, but I'm Australian. Oh, look, I feel like it's the same context, like either works. I grin at him, but his smile is nowhere to be found, although his cheeks seem to be tinged with a faint blush. You've learned how to cast glow. Our lesson is over. I'm heading off before you do something stupid. He dematerializes in front of my eyes. Set off in the direction of my house. Just before I'm about to leave the field, I pause and look back one last time. 2 glowing orbs, gold and blue, still adrift in the evening sky. The corners of my mouth curl upward. I continue on my way, steps lighter than before. You're in love with your childhood friend. Like, period, sis. That's what this is. Okay, we're back to our thing. I got money, so I can buy potions. Do I have to? How much are potions? No, leave. Actually, what's the point in buying them? If I can just make them. Zero will double my output. Lawrence will triple your output for your third choice. If you brew 3 different potions, Carmilla will be... I feel like that's a good option. Carmilla, we're going with you. And let's go... Boom, boom, boom. Give me your best shot. Thank you, Carmilla. Da-di-da, can't find my books. Da-di-da, must have been stolen by crooks. You probably left them in your bag that you lent to your roommate. See, you're my friend. Don't pretend you're not. Wow, you're right, Lauren. I did leave my books behind. Wait, Lubaloo? Lubaloo? Yeah, look, I'd be pretty pissed if someone called me fucking Lulu too. It's Lawrence. Watch yourself, witch. That sounds a little targeted. Your tone and choice of phrasing sounds a bit targeted right now, Lawrence. I'm sorry. Calling me a witch? Okay. Lauren takes a moment to pause and sniff the air. The way his nose twitches is way too adorable. Yes, sir. Or the next time you have eggs and bacon, I'll be coming to claim some for myself. Yeah, how do you know all this? It's not... He sighs and pinches the bridge of his nose. In case you forgot, I am a werewolf. I have the best sense of smell in all of Halloween Town. I caught your scent near the shop. It was muddled with several people mingling there at once, since that Frankenstein creature came in not long after, and you so easily gave them your bag without a second thought. I assume you live together. He's just using his brain. Although I could imagine you doing something like that regardless. You really have that little faith in me. I don't blame you. Wow, we do live together. Impressive detective work. Do you know where Damion is now? Help me track them down. I need my stuff for my next class. Find them yourself. I throw my arms up in a greatly exasperated manner and look at my werewolf companion with a huge pout on my face. Not everyone has an all-seeing, all-knowing magic nose like you do, sir. Buckle up, Buttercup. I'll show you how to follow a scent using the spell Scent Track. Alrighty. Giddily, a cup, one hand behind my ear. Lawrence let out a disgruntled huff. Pay attention, you dumb witch. Okay, he taught us a spell. That's neat. Lawrence demonstrates how I can smell the way werewolves do. I thought it'd be complicated to improve my senses like that, but it was pretty simple. With the right spell, I guess anything's possible. Scent Track. After casting, I take a deep breath in my nose, as if it were a delicious fruit on the stovetop. The whole new world has opened up before my very nose. As long as you get a good whiff, you can track just about anything. I don't have... Okay, I grin as I lead towards him and take a few sniffs. Oh my god, no. Okay. That's too cute, game. Too freaking cute. Look at him. Look at him.
What? Now.
I mean it though, you have a really earthy smell, like wildflowers, tree bark, and mud. I like rolling around in puddles when no one else is around. Don't tell me you roll around in stinky dead things too. With my mouth ajar, I slap both hands against my cheek. He's not a cat. I don't care about him anymore. I know he's like a dog, but he's pretty.
We're done.
Leave, sir. Oh, look, you like me. Don't fucking play that. Look at you. early dawn. I don't know how these days are working. I don't know if I'm like fucking this up colossally. What? Let's learn this first spell from Damion. Okay, so I get to actually go learn it. That's fun. Is that gonna be like... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how these games work, and I don't know if I'm completely fucking it up. We're just kind of going for it. Hey, Damion. Yes? Do you ever get that uncanny feeling you've forgotten something? All the time, sis. Because I'm getting that feeling right now. Yeah, it's called ADHD. You just need to go get some help. I'm sure there's a spell for that. I don't think we missed anything on the shopping list. And you didn't forget your wallet today. Right, so what could it be? Might be nothing. Maybe I just forgot the brew I learned earlier. Can you hold these to me? I have to unlock the door. You go shower, sweetheart.
Of course.
You are allowed to leave. Hand Damion one of the bags in my hand as I fiddle around for the keys. I love you. I lost the keys. Yeah, did you find that thing that you forgot? Yeah, okay. Zero's gonna roast the stuffing out of me if I call him to face through this door again.
Oh.
What are you gonna do, buddy? Damion sets the bags down for a moment and pulls gently on a string at their wrist. Your hands. The action causes the hand to fall right off. Damion chants something under their breath. Shower while stream is on. Good for you, sweetheart. They've just like Frankenstein, thing from Adam's Family themselves. The hand manages to squirm into their house through the vent cover while Damion closes their eyes to focus. We wait for a few minutes, but eventually the door swings open. Wow, what kind of magic is that? It's called being fucking dead, Frey. It's called being made up of dead body parts and stitches. It's a basic animation spell that my maker taught me a long time ago. But it kind of scares people, as you can guess, so I don't use it very often. But it's a great Halloween trick. Or if you wanted to use it for comedic effect, give me a hand, joke. They practically know how to write themselves. With a big smile, I wink and hold up my palms, fingers spread while shaking them enthusiastically. But if you're interested, I can probably teach you. Thanks. But I'd rather keep my hands where they are, personal reasons.
No. Of course not.
I'd never want to hurt you. Thank you, Damion. My maker couldn't do it in the same way I can either, so he crafted a living variation of the spell called Scuttle. Works exactly like the one I use. You mean I could just summon a disembodied hand? Wouldn't someone want their hand back? Not quite. It's more like an illusory copy. Gosh. It's hard to explain. Okay, teach me. New spell acquired. Alright. Damion starts the spell and their fingers curl up again before hopping onto the floor. Hold up my hands as proof. I launch my clone hand like I'm sending it to battle. It scurries along after Damien's hand. Oh, look at that. Our dismembered hands are playing together. How romantic. Let's shake hands. We shake, but the moment my hand lets go of theirs, my new companion crumbles into a small pile of dust onto the floor and disappears. Oh no, did I mess something up? Crouch down over where the apparition had just been in the dramatic morning of my sudden loss. No, you did a wonderful job. Thank you, baby. It's because it's a copy. The illusion hand can't last very long in the real world without a host for the spell to grab onto. It's about 30 seconds tops. I know, I want to clone my head next. No, you don't. Because they said so. Please trust me, never ever ever try to create a copy of your own head. Is that personal experience, buddy?
No. After all.
Damion watches as I fold my arms in a pout. They let out a sigh of relief and smile softly at me. For the sake of humanity, I think it's for the best. Looking around the human shop, all I can see are couples that should be together if only I could give them a nudge. Wow, this sucks. Why do I have to work when I have such an important higher calling? You know, study, I promise you, your higher calling is not matchmaking. So we're studying while we're at work. Can you not even read? Are you dyslexic too? Like, it just seems like this MC has a lot of mental disorders and disabilities, and she would have her life would be so much easier if she just got, you know, evaluated. They're both the same, aren't they? How am I supposed to pick who is this customer going to be? I lift my head and watch Carmilla flit between the shelves. When she spies the customer, there's a smile curling up on her face. She beelines towards him and gently places a hand on his back. She's so cute. They're both fine products. Don't make the decision harder than it needs to be. Left is dried, right's fresh. And the customer takes them both. Good for you, Carmilla. Her hand slithers up the customer's back, then drapes around his shoulder. Carmilla pulls close to him. A dark blush creeps up his neck as she does. She's just like flirting people into emptying their pockets. We've recently started carrying magical implements. A miracle worker of your caliber deserves the best of the best, or am I wrong? See, and you've got him hook, line, and sinker. This man will empty his wallet to you. This continues for at least a good half hour. Good for you, sis. Make that bank. Get that pay. You're deserving of that raise. Thank you for your purchase. Don't be a stranger. Of course not, Miss Carmilla. I'll be back next week. No, tomorrow. I'll never shop anywhere else. Look, she's kind of iconic. There's a gentle pressure on the bottom of my jaw as Carmilla closes it with her finger. Close your gob, Frey. Oh, little witch, don't tell me you've fallen for me too. I have. No way, but I don't think anyone who isn't as powerful as I am would have been for it. You were amazing. But that wasn't all just you, was it? For someone who rarely studies, you've got a keen intuition. You're absolutely right, indeed. He just liked me. A magical nudge. Yes, a magical nudge. To elaborate for you, my struggling employee, we vampires have a natural ability, yeah, like the hypnotizing vampire shtick. If there's so much of the seed of potential for that to flourish, we can. Smiling, she mimes the bloom of a flower with hands. Help it sprout, so to speak. So you're saying you can instantly make anyone like you? The endless possibilities soon rack my brain. You stupid girl, leave your matchmaking out of this. Sorry, I've got a message from my sister about Mother's Day. Sorry about that. Okay, we can continue. So we're gonna learn some vampire powers. Stop thinking about matchmaking! We can't do anything at all against those with indomitable wills such as yourself, nor can we replace genuine feelings of friendship or love. But makes friendships easier to imitate, so I try to be a little nice about it. It makes the job and other things much easier. I see. No wonder Mr. West has been singing your praises. She's so cute. I suppose I'm his best saleswoman, but I just work here for fun, not like you. Yeah, 'cause I'm broke. Was such a flatterer. She straightens up, places her hand against her cheek, and turns away to hide in her collar's cape. Camilla's good at dishing out compliments, but she can't take them. Cute, yes, big time cute. I suppose you do have a little potential. Tell you what, you've been poring over those books for hours, so I'll give you a real lesson for your reward for flattery. I'm at your disposal, m'lady. We're a cute couple, even though we look the same. I take an exaggerated bow and grin at her. She immediately claps both her hands together. Oh, you're so cute. I could just eat you up. I don't think I'll go easy on you because of that, though. Okay, teachers. New spell acquired. Boom. We get to work. Camilla points out a page in my book with a potion of enthrallment. See, I got it. I can read. I think I learn better by doing things. It's easier to remember what everything is when I'm physically holding it, as well as being coached. Brewing takes a while, so Camilla moves around helping other customers. She still manages to check in on me now and then. At one point, she sees my progress and even nods in satisfaction. And that's everything. Drink up, my dear. That's the only way it'll work. I wrinkle my nose at the smell, like 2 or 3 perfumes that should never mix. But then I pour the potion down my throat. Enthrall. Boom. How do I feel? Kinda tingly. Okay, we're testing it out. I have someone in mind. A mischievous grin slides across my lips as I call upstairs to Mr. West. We're going to try and get a raise. My voice echoes through the stop, but it's still nothing like the one that booms back at me. He ain't happy. No way, newbie. You just started. Get back to work. Frey, you dumb bitch. Why didn't it work? My poor, sweet student. Oh, it's the very first time. It takes significant practice. Yeah, no shit. I'm just dumb. Don't worry your pretty little head. Camilla gives me a few short pats on the top of my head. The lovely Camilla will teach you all sorts of things, and you'll be rolling in dough. Heck yeah, rich girlfriends. We're going to be rich girlfriends. Let's continue to work hard. Alright, no, it is late. I need to go to bed. I can't do this anymore. Make some potions before you go to bed. I'll do... maybe these? Where did the assistants go? Let's test out Lawrence. Okay, no. Okay, look. Menu. Let's start a new save. Can I... okay, no, cool. The save's there. Let's go to the title menu. I am very pleasantly happy with this game. You know, it's a lot of fun. I've been on here for longer than I expected. I still haven't gotten to, like, I guess, like a, what do you call it, a route specific yet. I read online this game's short, like it said in the description that each route takes about an hour, and I've been here for like an hour and a half, and we're not on anyone's route yet. I don't know, maybe I just gotta get through the tutorial. I guess we will find out when I come back. Very cute game. Highly recommend. It's literally free on Steam, and it's new. It came out like it last updated end of December. Well worth it. I'm definitely going to be playing it again. Thank you to everyone who checked it out, and I hope to see some of you all again in an upcoming stream. Thank you.